Howdy ho! We are back and we are live. I'm alive, Johnny 5! Let me just test my volume on the phone. 1 second, please. I need to keep talking random crap so that I know what the sound is like on the phone. When I open the app on the phone, it does not come up with a thing. The fucking worst, mate. Birds are literally usually around there. It's so listen. Wow, that's very yeah, let's fix that. Microphone, filters, plugins. Alright, shut up. Oh yeah, you know what helps? Mute. Okay, let's test that, see how that sounds. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Sorry, I was just listening to right, there we go. How can I hear myself? Oh, because I've got it open twice. There we go, yeah. Close that. Move that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, storage barrels. You deleted my storage barrels! No! It's alright. They were just testing. They weren't there for any particular reason. Yeah, so I had a slight incident mining ice the other day. And unfortunately, the miner took a little bit of damage. And you know what? It took so much damage. Looks like someone's actually tried to repair this. I'm assuming someone's been online. I'm actually going to just grind it down and start again. Make a different blueprint. Make it better. You know what, as well, I might even armor this one, because that was the problem. As soon as I dinked the side of... Basically, I was flying back from that ice node over there, and I flew over this way, and I dinked... You can see the dint in the armor here. Like, just... Fortunately, this didn't take that much damage. Oh god, look at the fucking carnage down here. Holy shit. I'll probably get accused of littering. Crash to pay £75. Well, it was only... I mean, what is that? That was... one cargo container, which thankfully the ice all landed in a pile on the deck. Yeah, so it's not it wasn't the worst. I mean, I could just replace it, but I feel like building something new, so I'm going to grind everything down slightly. Because you know, I like to build stuff. Oh no, build it, and they will come. Or whatever the same is. So what are you building, George? You're building... Oh, you're building miners. Oh, okay, well, I might build a little fighter thing. A fighter machine. With a what? The boxer man. Oh no. So yeah, it's been a freaking hot week. I don't know. Hey, Bender24K's in chat. Hey, happy Saturday to you, my friend. Hope you're managing to keep out of the heat, because this weather is ridiculous and it can get fucked. It's not so bad at the weekends when you don't need to be anywhere, but during the week, you know, I should probably get rid of the hydrogen in this. During the week when you got to be at work, like, it's unbearable. No, definitely not. Yeah. Heat wave. Yeah. Oh, with new teachers and students and stuff. Yeah. And I'm near New York City. It's been a hot week this week for sure. Yeah, it's been I don't deal well with hot temperatures. Like, yeah. No. Even in Spain, I'm not a great person to go on holiday with because I just hate the pretty much, yeah. I can't stand it. It's nice. I like being like if I don't need to be anywhere, like if I'm going scuba diving or something like that, you know, I don't mind because there's a bit of a release at the end. But like when you got places to go and things to do and work and shit, it's torture. Plain and simple. I need to be very careful about what I'm doing here because if I grind the wrong things, oh shit. I'm gonna weld this back up just in case. Just in case. Yeah, I've got a blueprint of this, so I'm not too fussed about. If need be, we can always just rebuild from a blueprint. It will weld up from a single welder on a piston arm, so it's not too bad. Oh. Plus, I didn't use any of the azimuth stuff on this, so it's not like it's a big loss. This is just like a vanilla-y friendly style build. Yeah. Yeah. You know me though. I'm a vanilla purist through and through. I'm the worst. True, true. I am loving the new 1x1 Atmo fans though. Because that was one of the things about Azimuth that really is the main appeal, is that all the thrusters are 1x1x1. Yes, they're more powerful.
Energy low.
Yeah, they're balanced. Because they're a third the size, so they're like a third the strength, which makes sense. What the hell are you doing here, boy? Cheater! No, I'm joking. You fucking cheater. I keep grinding down the canvases. They just keep appearing and they just get instantly grinded down to nothing.
Energy critical.
Energy critical. Unfortunately, I've also managed to change the doors on the med bay. so they are quicker opening. Yeah, it was a bit painful, really. And also, we've got the new med bay with the hunky dunky thing here. I've got my new suit on. I'm going to switch my suit back to my usual. With which one is it? This one. And then we usually go red. And then for the gloves, I usually do the emissive gloves, and the boots we usually do. Which those? Oh, these ones. And I think there you go. Now I look normal again. I'm alive. Although I realised I had the barrel suit on in the thumbnail, so that's gonna. Some people's gonna get triggered by that. Myself included later on when I look for it. Hey, it's Trigger! And then a picture of Trigger from All My Fools and Horses.
Inventory.
I have
full.
an itchy foot. I'm so far away. Right. Itchy knees. Right, so we've got a refresh this default. There we go. So we've got a default connector now and a place to build from, because I like to build back connectors anyway. That's not too bad. So now I just need to go on the interwebs and find some inspiration. While I'm doing that, I just sit my ass in this chair, and then I'll use this, and you all can watch George build his thing. Okay, well you can laugh at George not doing the welding right. There we go. Right, I just one sec while I figure out. I really should make myself like a like an inspiration board for stuff like this. Spaceship. No, I think that was PhD. I can't remember why he put it. I think he was on somewhere in the base and then he's moved it somewhere. I don't know why though. Well, no, I do know why. It's a to-do list. Well, yeah, could be. It's it is handy to have something on there so that we can, you know, if I am in the middle of something and I need you to go and mine, but you're not online, I can leave that on the board and you can go and do that when you get on. Okay. Okay, I like that. Let's go with that. I've got my energons back now. Right, so we're probably going to have that there. Let's have a... just get rid of this. Oh yeah, we need some... We need... Oh, our bottles are almost empty. So, can you guys hear these screaming kids outside? If so, I apologize. Hello? On speaker? Hello? Weird. Yeah, they're just a bunch of screaming kids outside. Because, you know, parents have made them go stand outside in the boiling hot sunshine and they're not cranky about it at all. Right, what did I need? I needed some plates. So let's go in the... that'll do. Right, so we're going to have... I'm tempted not to have a cargo, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have instead something like that. And then on the front, let's put a so I'm gonna build a fighter ship. So I'm gonna have well, no, because I'm going to put the ammo straight in the gun. Because if you have ammo inside a cargo container, it becomes an explosive block. So if it's just in the so if the ammo container is in the middle of the ship and that gets hit, the whole ship gets blown apart basically. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have just ammo in the guns. And have a gun on top, a gun on bottom, and maybe a couple of like non-reloadable missile launchers on the wings. Is that going to be far enough out? Or do we need one more? You know what, instead of that one, let's have an R2H2 generator. And then let's have I could use the new cab cockpit. Yeah, it's got very specific. I mean, it's good. It's going to be good for like creating a lorry or something. Excuse me. But yeah, that's probably about it. So I'm gonna put a basic cockpit down. That pushes it out by 2 instead of 1. And then we're gonna have rear frame at the bottom. Twice. And which gun are we gonna use? Whose gun's that? Oh, you've built it upside down. Oh, yeah, you got your downwards connector on the bottom, which is actually on the top. Nice. It's going to make for an interesting setup. Yeah. Ah, fair enough. Assault cannons, auto cannons, or Gatling turrets. Come. A custom turret on top. Custom turret. You know what? I might put custom turrets, but on the wings. Yeah. But okay, so let's have this. Let's have a Gatling on top and bottom in the center. That is right. Okay. And then on this front one, let's have an assault cannon, which I can't because reasons. Why can't I have this? What is on the bottom? Oh, the assault cannon's smoking. Ew. Okay. In that case, let's have 3 Gatling turrets. That's not centered. There you go. And I know this looks a little bit cramped at the minute, but it's going to have a lot longer of a nose and it's going to have wings, so it's not that bad. I need to make room for some thrusters, some gyros. I don't need any. I don't need an oxygen tank or a hydrogen tank because this is just going to be out. I suppose I could put... Actually, you know what I could put? I could put some small hydrogen tanks on and just some hydrogen boosters. Just forward facing. Yeah, just in case I need to make a quick getaway or emergency landing or something like that. Yeah. Because the small hydrogen tanks, sorry, don't take up hardly any room. Or is it 2x2x1? I could even use the azimuth gas generators. I'm actually quite concerned that I put that conveyor junction on the wrong way around. And now it's not going to work. Oh no, I didn't. I put it on the right way. We're all good. I've just spied room for my gyros and stuff as well. If we come under here a little bit, one of these... Oh yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some light armor in the middle. And then we're going to grab... we don't need that anymore. We might need that, we don't need that. We do need a battery of some sort, which is probably going to go in the wings. Generals. Yeah, I think so. I'm probably going to stick them in here with the gyro, actually. With the gyro. I don't know. Do I bother? I could do. Yeah, because I could. Yeah, because I mean, we could use multiple of them. Send them out in like a bit of a fleet. Hey, Dreadful Eric's in the chat. How are we doing, bud? He's in the server as well, I believe. Yes, he's there.
Energy
He's part of the
low.
dreadful mining corporation. We must destroy him. Need water. Oh my god, it's so hot today. Oh, nice. Oh, sorry, I've just seen you message in the chat there. My bad. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just distracted. I was ignoring you. I'm so sorry. Right, let's see. How heavy are these? How heavy is this? At the minute, this is 250,000. Don't worry, we're not going to destroy you. Excuse me. Got the burps, mate. I don't need that right now. Do need... New batteries. We've no uranium, so there's no point having reactors on. Um, I don't think there's much need in cargo. Cargo bear. We will need. Who do I? Ah, okay. Good lad. What else do I want? I would love to win the lottery. That'd be amazing. Got an L2H2. That's fine. We're probably going to need landing gear as well. Okay. So I think let's try. What am I going to need batteries for? How much power are we going to be drawing? In fact, we're going to be at more. So yeah, of course, we're going to need a lot of power. I wonder. Yeah, I'm going to plot 4 on for redundancies. I'm going to put them in the wrong fucking place. There we go. I probably will stick a reactor on it as well, but probably at the back. Not yet, no. But we will eventually get uranium, so might as well be here. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. What? Sounds good. Oh, he's going out with his other friends. What a guy. Nice. Where are you going? Nice. Okay. Right, okay. Nice. Sounds... No, that sounds pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, I love a bit of garlic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel ya. Sorry, I just need to die. 1 second. briefly go and die. Don't mind me. I'm lying, I'm dying. Oh wait, shit. Right, so I kind of know what I want to do with the wings. I'm gonna come across and then down a bit at angles with a flare on the end. I need my crystals. What do you mean? Oh, on the wings, the custom turrets would be probably on the bottom. Because there's a big gun on top, but most of the firepower, I'm going to be flying over things because this isn't Atmos shit. So I'm going to be, I figure I'm, yeah, so I mean I can always, if I'm coming up against an enemy that's at the front, I can always nose up. We should be okay. I think that 4 of those batteries should be enough power. More than enough. Now the question is, I think forward thrust I'm going to have jets. So the big Atmos jets. And do that more. These. Problem is they're fucking huge. No. No. I might carry 2 small hydrogen tanks full of hydrogen for maybe boost type thrust, but then I'd have to have big boost thrusters, wouldn't I? So there's probably no point. What you talking about, Willis? Right. Don't panic, sir. They got you covered. This looks so weird because of the way, because I've not done any of the greebly or the nose structure yet. It looks like a snub nose sort of ship that's like not going to work at all. But it's because I'm trying to like, in my head I've got things spread out nicely. It's just putting that down on paper that's the tricky bit. So it should be fucking better. The other thing I want to do is the wings come out to the bit. Plenty of room for the turrets. I think because what did you do? Oh my god. Ah, man, dirt. Oh my god, well, I'm gonna recharge over your corpse. I'm sorry. Can I can't you You can't drag bodies, can you? Oh, you've despawned. You want to grab your tools and shit. Okay. Sometimes there's gonna be a fight. Oh, right, okay, sorry. Where were we? I wonder, what if I put... This is the most random fucking thing. That is that way. I don't want to go like that, although I could go like yeah, okay. I probably will build my dedicated disassembler at some point. Why is Oscar back? Bruh. I will go and find out. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I'll leave you with George and his creation. Oh no. I'll leave it on that so you can see. Off.
And this is the moment we hear Sam fighting with the ghost.
Okay, I am back. Yeah, I've also turned on Discord audio, so because before, like, I think I was just talking to myself.
Oh, nice.
So
Speaking to the walls.
people think I'm weird already. Figured I'd
Mhm.
give them in their assessment. Oh, you know what? I think these flat atmos are actually cheaper to build as well. I knew they were obviously less powerful and whatever, but I didn't realize they would also be cheap. It makes sense that they're cheap to build. And these 30 modders, and these 90, yeah, so they're about a third as strong.
Mm.
Which makes sense when you think about it.
Just a quick one.
No,
I can't figure out how I'm going to do it.
we got
How can I connect this up just to get a bit of hydrogen?
with great care. If you get rid of the grinder, so the welder, replace it with a conveyor and then a connector.
You reckon that'll connect up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Although, yeah, I didn't realize that was the only thing connecting. I thought that would have stuck to the. Sorry, that's my fault. Whoops. You want the projector leaving on?
Yeah. Conveyor. Connector.
So if you just do a conveyor there.
We're going to have to remove that.
Oh, is it in the way?
Oh, I got full inventory. That's energy critical again. Drain 100.
Looks like it's going to work.
I'm going to put the strength to 100 so it snaps in.
Make sure you reset that. Oh, no, don't put it on 100.
What should I change it to? What was it originally again? Do you remember?
I'll tell you. 0.015. Kaboom! Chucky is in the chat.
Well, hello there.
How you doing, Chucky? You okay, sir? I love that it's still upside down.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to position it, just so I can turn it.
Yeah. Nice. You know, there's actually a welder.
Yeah, I put 2 on the floor. Oh, no energy. Again.
I locked him in like a little bitch.
I was about to get your shotgun ready.
Alright, so we've got these ones coming up. I don't think... No, they should be powerful enough to get this off the ground. Well, I suppose I could just do 2. There and there. On either side. Which would help integrate the wings. Because then I can bridge from there
Did
to
not connect
there.
properly. Oh, so
So you got a gap between there and your tank.
shouldn't. No, it looks all connected up.
Oh, you know what? It's probably the fact that the tanks are on stop now.
So they're on. They look fully charged.
So they should let hydrogen through now.
Yeah. Let's turn you back on.
Yeah, there you go. You got stuff coming. So basically, all the hydrogen things on the base were on stockpile. So this one on your side now, I've set this stockpile on, and it's filling up.
Anything?
Give you 50% in that, should be plenty. Do you have one on this side as well, or no? You probably do, but I can't reach. Don't know, I haven't had my coffee yet. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Chucky's just getting his coffee in his face so that he's ready to go. I do
imagine
agree.
having to have coffee.
Oh, it is a life force.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have coffee. Is that? Boo. Okay, that's fine. Right, this is going to end up a bit wider than I thought. I don't think I'm going to be able to build the wings out where I am here, so I'm going to need to build just enough thrust in all directions to move this out a little bit. But I need somewhere to dock it. So if I come down... where can I dock this? Oh yeah, I put a lot of these on the roof the other day. This took forever to weld up because I didn't do the welder trick. I'm a fucking idiot. These ones are kind of pointless because they don't really... The sun never gets up high enough to actually hit them. But the ones on top are actually okay. What are these putting out? These are putting out 1.2 litres a minute versus 0.04. You know what? I'm just going to get these. Because these are actual trash.
Inventory full.
And I can't even carry a full one in my inventory. Oh, maybe that's because I already had some stuff on.
Inventory full.
Hum-ba-ding-a-doo. I don't know what the random noises are. I'm suffering with heat stroke at the minute, so I do apologise. I don't know what the random noises are about normally. I do
Inventory full.
say a lot of random things. That did not sound good. That sounded like George made a boo-boo.
I'm just gliding.
What did you do?
My gyro is not working.
Would you like me to
Oh
slap,
no.
Would you like me to slap a gyro on it?
I had 2 gyros. But they're incomplete. What the fuck?
Hang on, let me just get 2 small gyros.
Many thank yous.
It's alright, I'll just put them somewhere. Oh, whoa, that's unfinished problem. 1, 2. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened?
The front connectors. Oh no, connectors. I can't stop the thrusters.
Oh, okay. Let's pitch it up a little bit.
Mariana Cross.
Do you want to slap a upward facing connector on the floor? Just between those 4 or 2 H2 generators on the base.
Yeah, well, in a second.
In fact, you fix that up. I'll do it. In fact, I can probably just slap it down here and the welder will get it, won't I? Will it reach? Yes, it will. There you go.
I don't think the thrusters are connected to it. It's the issue.
Oh, murder! Murder! Help!
Did you kill yourself as well?
Yeah. He murdered me. Did I murder you as well?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's so mean. 3 parts.
How many times are we going to murder each other before this war ends?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so now I just ever so slightly dip forward.
There's no stopping on it.
Yeah. There is if you what is that? Oh, there you go. If you dip, I'm gonna have to go left. Left. You know what? Let's just go forward. And go back around. We're coasting. Those 2 gyros are doing fuck all. How many gyros did you have on initially?
2, but I welded them up and apparently not.
Right. Weird.
I just need to take it over a welding pad or something.
Yeah, maybe. Do you reckon? Is the connector on the bottom working?
Yeah. I think so. Oh, that's a welder. Yeah, it's working.
There we go.
Got it.
Nice. Good teamwork.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Oh, yeah, you can get rid of this other connector now, can't we?
Yeah.
Then you can use the port to grab your materials or whatever. If you need to get rid of some of these R2 generators, by the way, you could probably slap a welder down there.
Inventory full.
As long as your inventory's not full and you don't lose the freaking block in the floor. Yep. No worries. I need to move. Right, so what was that again?
Mars is too dangerous, Chucky.
Don't have coffee. It's all coffee, about 3 pots a day. 3 pots of coffee. Mars looks like it's dangerous. Mars is dangerous because I am here.
He's killing everyone he is.
Ah. But at least you know I'm not cheating. Because I died myself.
No god, no.
No god mode. Not this time. These. I'm going to set up a dedicated disassembler, I think.
Yeah.
For all the tools.
I think I got all of them.
Yeah, you did,
all
yeah. But there'll
tiers.
be more before the end of
There'll be more, yeah. See, the thing is, Chucky, the reason Mars is so dangerous is we don't have a site manager like yourself managing us.
It's very true.
We need a foreman to tell us safety tips.
And also how delicious food was. Gonna look for now, go for dinner. Okay, no worries, Eric. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to catch you later on. Enjoy your food. Let us know what you're having when you come back. Oh yeah, I need to I get so fucking distracted. Right, I'm gonna set up a dedicated disassembler. Because I know if I don't do it, I'm not gonna fucking do it. So we need an assembler. Let's use this one here. We're gonna need conveyors. That's probably all I need, actually. Oh, hello, hello. Let's stick it under here so it's out of the way. Stick it. Give me the stuff I need. Do, 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 do. Really? Why pineapples? Interesting. Weird. Oh, because probably that thing I took out is the connector to the silo. If I put this back in now, everything should just work. Now let's grab more. These silos are really nice.
Might have to remove some of these frosters.
How come?
Touchy. Very touchy.
They're a bit too strong.
Yeah.
What are you making me health and safety? Yeah, you're the designated health and safety officer for the Mars site.
Why are you not welding anything?
Well, you're not welding anything. Fucking prick. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be our designated disassembler. So the sorter. So we're going to have this assembler. Let's label these correctly. This one is in. So how the hell have I done this? Okay. So this is conveyor in. And this one is conveyor out. And you, my friend, are assembler 4. It's actually the. Oh, excuse me. This assembler. And
Dissing the assembler.
Dissing the assembly set. Let's go disassemble all. And then the sorter. So we want sorter in. We only want to do basic tools. So we'll do all the enhanced because that's tier 1.
Who joined?
And we'll add. And this is allow. Brain off.
Well, hello, gentlemen.
Oh, hello, sir.
Why, hello there.
How are you?
I am conscious.
The coffee not kicked in yet.
Just made it, so soon. How big is my hole now?
Well then.
It's a very personal question.
That's good. You're just picking on me.
Only on days that anyone.
Okay.
And then out from here, we're going to put ingots. Straight up. So this should never have anything in it, and it will automatically pull in all the stuff. So if I go over to my cryo, and let's slap in these, disassembler is doing its job, and there we go. Cool. I've done it. I've done the disassembler.
You did a thing?
I did a thing! It's a very simple thing, but I did a thing from start to finish. And now you know what? I'm gonna paint it fucking red, because don't fucking touch. Alright.
George will mess it up early.
Probably.
My feelings.
My feelings,
Oh.
no!
All of them.
George has feelings?
All 3 feelings. So this is Shemba. I wonder, can I just share block? No share. There we go. So all the settings should just be locked in. Then we can just do base disassembler system. And then high blocking terminal, high blocking inventory, show blocking toolbar. What's the toolbar config? Anyone?
Toolbar config?
Yeah.
G.
That's where you're at now.
Yeah, it must. Yeah, probably is. Yeah, the like G menu, I guess. For when you're in the cockpit of stuff, I'm assuming. Because you can't hide it from here, surely. Although, if I'm if I'm in a different block, maybe. Yeah, that's probably right.
Well, no, you can hide it from there, but you have to click the little eyeball to see it. It's like you do with all the.
Oh, that's the terminal. That's this one. That's the terminal.
That's the one you were talking about, wasn't it?
No, this one here. The show block in toolbar config, which I think George is probably right. If I go into the cockpit of this ship, that's G, I can see the disassembler group, but I can't see the disassembler sorters or the actual assembler itself. I don't think you can. You probably can't see assemblers in the G menu anyway, can you? So it's probably a redundant feature.
Yeah.
How's Chucky doing anyway? Busy week?
I am on an asteroid. Yeah. Normal week.
Normal week. Always busy. How's life on the asteroid?
I'm thinking I'm going to build myself one of them there asteroid bases.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I see you added cue balls mod.
The extended ore detector range, yeah. Gotta keep the peace. Gotta keep the peace somehow. So I went with the 400 rather than the 1.5 kilometer one, which you wanted. Fuck, you don't need it 1.5 kilometers. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, 400 is enough to see through the majority of stuff anyway.
Yeah. So like the small grid ore detector now, the drill still does 50, the hand drill. The small grid ore detector does 200, and the large grid ore detector does 400, which is absolutely plenty.
Well, the reason I noticed that is it reset my ore detector.
Oh, did it? Fair enough.
I'm like flying around going, I can see it. How come I can't tell what it is?
Ah, okay. So it put it back to the middle or wherever it was.
Yeah, it put it
Yeah.
back to the default. And I'm like, oh, look,
That
I
makes
can see
sense.
farther.
Yeah. Nice.
That's okay. I figured it out all by myself.
He learned it. Okay, so here's a
Wow.
question on the custom turrets.
Mhm.
If I just put one axis on it, so if I just give it a hinge or a rotor, so either elevation or rotation, it will still fire the gun if it gets within the acceptable targeting range, right? Like even though it can only turn or lift, not both.
Mhm.
Would be handy. Oh, actually, that's a good question. Okay, so you know when you've got your fixed point guns,
Yep.
not your turret guns, your actual fixed in Gatling guns. If I put a
Yeah.
custom turret controller on that controls those guns, but don't
Yeah,
put
Elaine.
the what? It'll aim.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Because
So
it's the AI what's aiming it, and
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
turret controller,
Because I
not
find
the gun itself.
Yeah, because I find the problem is with the fixed guns, I like the fixed guns, but I have to have the reflexes to shoot the fucking guns at the right time, which I do not do. So if the AI is doing that, that's not too bad. That's why I always opt for these guns, even though they're not maybe not as powerful or whatever, but at least I know they're going to actually hit stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you hope.
Well, yeah.
Mm.
True. Okay, so we could do that. And that actually might make things like the rocket launchers, the fixed point rocket launchers, usable. Because I'm assuming it takes, when you do the turning and it does the target lead and all that sort of stuff. I'm assuming it takes that into consideration.
Yeah, but I think the AI leads based on the direction of travel.
Yeah, so if they're turning or
So-
rotating or whatever.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
if they're evading,
Yeah. Still going to aim better than me. Oh, Georgie's ship looks like it's nearly done.
It is. I was going to do a different thing.
Oh,
But I might just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to label the thrusters, so top and bottom, and then
Yeah.
turn off one of the rows just so
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
flinging everywhere.
Okay, yeah. So you can have a bit more delicate control of it.
Yeah, and then say if I'm heavy load,
Yeah.
I can then turn them on.
I love those inset lights, by the way.
Yeah, I thought I had them on instead of
Yeah.
normal lights.
Especially at the front. With the curve you've got going up there on the side of the drill, the inset lights and the ore detector, that's a really nice look. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Indeed.
hmm.
Professional, mate.
And you know it's good because I drove it earlier and it didn't end up in flames.
It was already in flames.
It was already in flames, but it didn't end up in more flames. So we're all
Mhm.
good.
I added another 4 gyros onto it.
Oh no, yeah, I think he does need the gyros. I think there's a lot of weight. There's a lot of weight with the armor things, I think, but you've got a lot of stuff inside as well. When you're full with all the ore, you're going to be thankful of those extra gyros.
Yeah.
I'd probably stick more in. How many have you got? 4?
5.
5. I'd probably put like another 5. Like, I know it sounds really extreme, but
You could turn some of the gyros off
yeah,
and put them in a group on your toolbar, and when you're loaded, you can turn them back on.
yeah. So like in the middle bit here, what if you dipped it down a little bit? Do you mind if I just show you an example?
Yeah, go for it.
What's under this? Oh, it's the thingy bit. That's fine. So what if we did? Where is it? And then gyro. Oh, you got some space down here as well for some.
Oh yeah, I got loads of space underneath.
Question is, can I reach?
With those short, stubby arms, probably not.
Hey, what you saying, boy? How rude. Ah, I got it. There you go. And let's do a regular block. In fact, that's not. I can't be that. One there. Then a regular block. Obviously the colour's red, so you can change that.
Sam, building in red? Never.
Never.
So what are you two up to other than sorting out George's ship there?
I'm building a fighter ship.
For space or for the planet?
For the planet, I'm going to go and get revenge on the pirate base that destroyed my speeder bike the other day.
Ah. It's payback time, huh?
Yes. How's the asteroid base looking?
Flat.
Flat?
Yeah, so far it's just a flat platform. And awfully gray. Yeah.
Lots of grey.
It's not green like it should be.
Hmm. With the luminous green highlights.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll fix that.
I will paint everything. I already done painted my ship that way.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you don't have to be so upset, George.
Hmm.
Oh no, it's bloody build vision being a magic C word.
Cunt.
A magic C word.
Don't worry, I'm not. Oh god, I'm burning alive. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not monetized yet, so you can't get me demonetized.
Fine, they're being cunts. I tried to change the name of each thruster, and for some reason it's gone through all the blocks and selected the thrusters underneath the ship instead of the ones what I selected on the side.
I know. Yeah, I know the pain. Alright, there
And
you
I
go,
can't
George.
even select this one.
Wait a minute. George is labeling his blocks?
I have
What
to.
show me what you're doing?
I'm just what's it called?
Renaming.
Renaming these ones to bottom,
Okay.
which turned off. Which one was it? So this one.
Why you do the paste, copy paste?
I am, but the issue is that when I selected the thruster, it selected the one that's underneath somehow.
Oh,
It's
I
gone
see.
through the ship and underneath.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see.
There, just for Sam, I named my grid.
Thanks. I appreciate.
Totally didn't forget about that until like
Oh, it's alright. I don't think.
30
I think
seconds ago.
you're probably one of the only people that's done it. So don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay, sir. I've got a list of names.
Ooh.
The naughty and nice list.
What do the nice people get?
Cookies.
Ooh, yay.
And the naughty people get sent to hell all eternity. But he loves you. I did enjoy that skit from George Carl.
Yes.
You know which one I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
The man was a genius.
Oh yeah. The world is a darker place without it. Oh yeah. Energy is once again critical.
Oh, yeah. Power.
You
For the
need
people.
power on the asteroids, sir. But you're alright,
Tell-
because you've got like 7 billion fucking uranium, haven't you?
Only about 2,000 or 3,000.
Alright, there you go, George. What do you think of the top?
Oh yeah, and the asteroid that I'm on supposedly has,
That's cool.
according to the little scanner detector thing, has uranium.
Okay. Interesting.
What was that? The long range one that you put in.
Oh, the spectrometry.
Yeah. According to that, there's uranium on this planet or rock.
Nice.
That's how I figured out that I was limited in the range. It's like, why can't I see this? I flew all the way around the rock. And I found a nice place to land. And the fun thing is I'm only 130 kilometers away from you.
Nice.
I came over by you, and then I decided to scout out some rocks the other day.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
like-
how am I supposed to...
Yeah. I will build a base here. I disassembled the other one, by the way,
Oh, you did?
just to be nice for the server. The only thing out there is my starter pod, hidden in an asteroid. Like 2 years worth of power.
Nice.
We're still playing this server in 2 years. I would hope that I had someplace else.
You would hope so.
Alright.
Do you need a hand with the thrusters, George?
He said.
I was gonna say, do you need a hand with thrusters or anything, or?
No, I should have it all working.
Okay.
Let's turn that all off.
Right, so where was I? I was building this ship.
You were building all the things.
Yeah. I'm gonna come off the side. Right, I'm gonna come off the front. Come off the back as well. Making some basic landing gear so that I can plop it down anywhere and I'll have enough room, hopefully. I should play out some reverse thrusters as well. And I did put 2 gyros in.
Yeah. I have none of the energies.
No energies.
And I have none of the plates. Oh yeah, I did kill that, the assert. Was it assert? No.
The pirate spawner
Yeah.
thing.
I finally did go over there and beat the snot out of him.
Nice. Good man.
I beat him up and then I left.
But you won't want to stick around after just give him a huge beat.
True.
Just in case he comes to and realizes that he can actually get. Why is my character running so goddamn slow?
Casey has friends.
Yeah. Those sons of bitches. Did you get any good loot or did you not stick around that long?
I didn't try to catch him. He was flying at speed, trying to run away from me when
Fair
I
enough.
beat him up. Oh yeah, and that was my auto turrets. My little conversion to auto turret,
Okay, nice.
small grid thing.
Yeah. How did that work?
It works. I'm not sure if I like it or not.
Okay.
You know, it's one of those. It does work, but it's
Okay.
an awful lot of work to go through for a little bit of return.
Yeah. Like technically it worked, but I'm not happy.
And we'll just have to see what we can do.
Get rid of these now. Okay.
Wonder if I could do that on this server.
Come.
Not go to a planet at all.
That'd be interesting.
Well, I haven't yet. I started in space.
Like the surviving what do you call it? Learn to survive scenario achievement. Where you've got to take out the pirates from space.
From space?
Yeah. That's always a fun one.
Given what they've added to the game since they created that scenario, it should be fairly easy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You shoot a bunch of drones at them.
Yeah. And then just wait.
Ooh.
Probably need to knock this.
Have we determined if the drones are functional on the server very well? Or are they doing what they were doing before where it was sort of?
I'm not sure. I haven't done any testing.
Okay. Well, since I'm building an asteroid base, I figure maybe I'll just build some drones to patrol my rock.
Worth a shout. They're probably the best used in space anyway, aren't they?
I don't know.
Because there's less. Like, the thing I tend to find with them is gravity fucks things up. So if you're out in space, you're probably not too bad. They'll follow a strict set path.
True.
Where's this going? Here. 0 drop frames. That's what we like. Excuse me. You did what? You've gone all robotic, my friend.
Mr. Roboto.
You know what? So I'm using the.
What about now?
Yeah, you sound good now.
You sound like George now.
Yeah, I might have to change my encoder. Last time I streamed, I dropped a lot of frames for some reason.
Right. It's weird.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting everything, make sure it's working. Need to find myself some new screens today as well.
New screens?
Yeah, I need to do some research and find something that will do what I need to do. So I need 2 23-inch screens with either 2 desk arm things or a single one with a double bracket on, and a KVM switch so that I can plug my work laptop in and use that as a workstation.
Is this also you can make work pay for it?
I didn't even think about that, but actually, yeah, that's a great idea.
Right off. Because,
I did all this just for work. Has nothing to do with streaming and playing
Absolutely
games.
not. No. No. So I was just going to do it for me. I think because I need it for doing the streams because at the minute I have to have my work laptop turned on the side with the YouTube open so that I can see.
Sleep.
Yeah, basically. Well, so that I can see the chat because otherwise I have to just keep alt tabbing all the time into your YouTube studio. Well, live
Oh, that's
studio.
right, because you're missing the one monitor.
Yeah, which is really annoying.
Yes.
So that's my priority with that, really.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Shouldn't be too hard to find those.
Yeah, the ones I've found so far, the KVMs have been DisplayPort. That's the problem. Because I don't have a DisplayPort on my work laptop. I need a HDMI. I don't care about the screens. The screens can be whatever. I don't really know the difference between DisplayPort and HDMI, other than the fact that one's got a stupid connector on the end.
DisplayPort is a lot more high resolution.
Yeah,
Right.
it's what they can support resolution wise.
Like
DisplayPort is.
4K, and if it's upwards.
I think DisplayPort will go stupid resolution.
Yeah.
HDMI is only goes so far.
Yeah.
I don't remember specific numbers.
I mean, my eyeballs can barely register the difference between HDMI and 720. So I can't see well, you can kind of see the difference between regular HD and 4K, but
He's blind.
my eyeballs do not. In fact, where's my fucking glasses going? There they are. Should probably be wearing these while I'm doing this. Oh my god, I'm creating a ship. What the hell?
Well, that would kind of make sense to, you know.
This answers so many questions about why I've crashed over the years.
I wasn't going to say anything, but you know, now that you mention it,
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'm thinking
which is always dangerous.
it is always dangerous. I want the wings to come out. Probably about another one of these wide, but I don't want to use another one of these on this angle. I think I'm going to have two wings. I'm going to have an upper wing and a lower wing. Oh, see George flying back. You've just been to get some ice.
Yeah, no, only a little bit.
Just a little bit. How ridiculous are those azimuth cargo containers?
To be honest, when I put it on, where I made this in creative, where we boosted the cargo sizes a little bit,
Yeah.
that does make a big difference with azimuth.
Was it? Yeah, because it multiplies.
So I think it was about 64k on vanilla, and then on here we are talking. Oh, what is it? Why am I clicking on the button? We're talking 108,000.
Holy shit. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take my own advice with the gyros here. I'm going to put more on than I need.
The gyros.
The gyros. I love how we spent all this time building the oil rig with the legs and the stilts and stuff and everything up top. And I've ended up coming back down, create a platform on the floor to build this thing.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Okay, I need to build. Why am I dying? Oh, I got my mask off. I need to build some more H2Os on here because I'm fucked them up once, didn't I?
No, I don't like that. That needs to come out way longer. Okay, so what if we did... where is it? One of these. Let's do a armored one.
We are having gravity.
No,
Gravity.
Yes. Why did I just take
Energy
damage?
Low.
Why not?
I flew out of the range of gravity and I took damage.
He's
Have you got
Uh,
anything clangy inside?
Not that I am aware of.
Okay, some more H2Os are up.
Oh, what am I doing? I am so smart.
What you doing this time,
Fly-
boy?
I'm flying around in my jetpack
Yeah.
when I have a little ion-powered ship here that I could be flying around the asteroid in.
You are so smart. Yeah, what if we do something like that? That's one farm. So if I put armor in there,
Don't do it.
and then one of these there. That will see the curve.
It's time to build a rover.
It's time to die.
No, no die.
No die today.
Unless I can move. Could make a projection.
Oh shit, I've just seen Harold's message in the chat. Whoops. Is he still in? No, he's got off. Whoops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Which one?
That's
Harold.
space life.
Hello?
Yes, yeah, he's a guy called Hero in the in game. And he was just asking how is the space life. Now I'm gonna bring this in. Like this and like this.
Do I
Have the time.
to listen to you whine? Maybe.
Yeah.
It took me a minute. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'll let you.
I knew it, but I didn't know the next line. I was like,
What's the next line? I've basically created the next NVIDIA graphics card. By the way, that's what I've done with this shit.
I have a question.
Sure.
If you're doing 2 wings,
Yeah.
if you put downward thrust, then 1 block later put downward thrust,
Yeah.
will you get full thrust out of both of them?
No, you're probably... You mean like under here, that, but further down?
Yeah, just stack them.
If
So
you,
that they're-
yeah, I suppose you would.
So
if
they're
you were,
like
yeah,
so
if
they're
you were,
like a tube.
yeah, if you were far enough above it, so you wasn't damaging it, I suppose you would. Weirdly, like I get what you mean. So if you had that, like a 3-4 block gap, then another one, then another one, then another one, then another one.
Yeah.
You probably would, yeah. And you'd probably just about say, because I'm assuming they've made the thruster damage length shorter with this as well. Because I think this one's like 4 blocks out the end, isn't it? Or 6 blocks. I can't remember. So this one's probably just 2. So you could actually probably just do what I've done there.
And then just stack them.
Yeah, probably.
That could be fun. But I can't go to... Well, I haven't decided yet. Maybe I will have to go to the planet to play with the
With the Atmos.
with the new Atmos and all that.
Yeah. I'm thinking, what do I do here?
But first,
Why
I need
is
to...
Mars fucking so big.
What's this
First-
little bitch when you...
I need to... It's George. He's want everything. I
I
have to-
used over half of my hydrogen just to get out of the gravity well, and I'm like 25, 26k up, and I still
Wow.
have 15 Gs of gravity.
Nice. Are you doing the...
0.15, right?
Yeah, 0.15.
Are you
That's good.
doing the
15 G's.
start?
Dang.
The start, stop.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you're doing the
But I-
pulse, or are you doing the overrides to get out?
No, I'm pulsing a little bit, but
Okay.
it's eating it.
What tanks have you got? The azimuth.
As in more medium cargo storage. Not cargo, medium.
Medium
Half
hydrogen.
azimuth hydrogen storage.
Okay. Not shored in. Guns, man. Let's get some guns on this stick.
Guns, man. You have guns. See, there's one right in front of you.
We got more guns.
Don't forget you have the azimuth.
True.
You could make it. Lots of guns.
Just fucking 5,000 guns underneath.
Well, you know, some of us did make a ship that had the whole front of it being Gatling guns. I wonder how that would work with the new guns.
Be amazing.
Ooh. Make that ship with, instead of Gatling guns, all assault cannons. It'd be silly.
It's already silly. It'll
It'd
be
be
more so.
funny as... It'd be funny as hell.
What if I do... Ooh.
But it'd definitely need more forward thrusters.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be in a constant state of going backwards.
Yeah, that's true. What if we do...
So, George,
Yes.
are you going to space for a reason, or are you just going to say that you can make it there?
I was looking for some uranium, maybe some of the other materials, which is rare.
How far can you fly?
I'm at 37 hydrogen right now. I have got a H2O generator on this with about 8k ice, but it's not generating much.
And you have a downward connector.
Yeah, and a backward.
Oh, okay. Because if Sam decides that him and my faction of the No Names decide that we want to be friends,
Energy
I could
low.
help you out, man, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is your faction?
I don't have a faction.
Man, why don't you just join our faction?
I could,
We are the fat
but you
bastards.
have George, and George likes to make friends.
He likes
What are
to
you
make the
talking about?
vassals.
He picks on everybody around him.
Did you
when I
say
get
the small autotexes are only 200?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know where there's an asteroid. I don't know if you can make it to it, distance-wise. Because it's like
Probably not.
200. It's like 200k away from your base, something like that.
Yeah, no, I won't be able to do that.
If you can make it to me, I can help you recharge. Because I have, well, at least I used to have, like 1,000,000 ice on me.
I need to recharge.
And a bunch of
What?
O2 generators.
I need to regas my Tasmanian Devil. I did pick up like 400k ice, so that should be pumping through that.
Okay. But in my journeys around your planet, around Mars, I did find an asteroid that's supposed to have uranium and ice on it.
Nice.
Although I did find an asteroid cluster that had everything but platinum.
Nice.
Energy critical.
I don't think it was in very much quantity, but it had iron, nickel, silicon, cobalt, magnesium,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
uranium. I thought about building a base there, but it was a little ways away from you, so thought I'd see what I could find closer to you, and this asteroid just kind of jumped out at me and said, "This is a neat hole."
Oh, that was pretty sick. Holy badonkadonks. I think the lower wing is actually basically done. It's not really a big wing, it's just thrusters on the bottom.
Did you use this? You use the rounded thrusters, right?
Yeah.
And if I remember right, those have a connector on the top.
Yeah, they do.
So if you ran a row between the thrusters, or
Mhm.
if you ran a row of the plates, that
Yeah.
should give you something that you can connect to on the back of it, so you could shape it into a wing.
True. Oh, for God's sake, what is he barking at now?
Oscar agrees.
Bruh! Why you bark? I'm back in a sec, guys. I'm just drinking this.
so dark for some reason.
Do you want us to make you brighter?
It's because it's nighttime, dumbass.
Yeah, but it's still not really that dark.
I'm back.
Oh, so we noticed. We also noticed that Sam took the limits off the drills.
Yeah, I took all the limits off, apart from the block. Block count. It still only have 20,000 blocks per grid.
It's going to be a challenge. Okay.
Wait, 20k?
20,000, yeah, per grid. Well, I think it's 20,000 blocks per player, but I've also said it per grid as well, so if you wanted to use all of them for one ship, you could. And there was
There's ways around that, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I had the block, well, the drill, welder, and grinder limit set to 10, and on the last server, Quartermain, one of the regulars, had 77. Now, I don't mind people going over it, but there's taking the piss a little bit, you know? So basically, as soon as the server starts to grind to a halt, which it will eventually, I tend to go through and make a list of all the grids that will just get deleted. So, yeah, people need to have backups.
Okay. So that's good. Knowing that information is good, which means I don't have to disassemble the drills on the front of my ship so that I can drill out the base.
Oh no, you've got room.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the only thing I say is if the server tends to run slow because you've got 70 drills on the front of your ship, maybe just take 60 of them off. You know, you don't need 70.
Think of the other players rather than just your gains.
Yeah.
I got 8.
See, I like. I don't know. Maybe I'm silly. I like taking my time playing the game. I don't like to have everything there and then. You know, it's nice to actually play. If
Well,
that makes
let's
sense.
put it this way. I have 8 drills on the front of the heavy lifter.
Yeah.
Just so that I can get the nose of it into a rock.
Well, yeah. You've got your drill.
I can't
position.
can't get the whole ship into a rock, but at least I can get the nose of it in, so I can get
down to whatever deposit you're trying to get to. Yeah.
I can get 15-20 meters into.
Yeah, and that's fine. But the problem would be if you were to try to make it so that the heavy lifter could bore its own hole. That would kill it.
With a left click, yes.
Yeah. Or like George's ship here. If George wanted to be able to, other than blowing his way through the asteroid with his railguns.
Does that still do damage now?
I don't know. I think the railgun's more piercing. Like, it doesn't do a huge area of effect like some of them do, but if
you hit a hydrogen tank or something like that, so you got the piercing, but if you hit a hydrogen tank or anything explosive, then that's what does the damage.
The way a railgun works is a piercing shot, much like the artillery round.
Well, yeah, when they first...
It doesn't do AoE.
Yeah, when they first released it, the... what was it? The artillery shells were acting...
Like railguns, and railguns were acting like artillery.
Well, you could shoot people through the ground, with the railgun.
Yeah.
The railgun ignored the fact that the voxels existed and just
kept
going
yes, I do remember
until it
that.
hit a grid.
Yeah.
I haven't played with them that much, so I don't know if they still exist. George has always played with the railguns.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, right.
You just put railguns on the other side of a voxel wall, and then just wait for someone to come to your base, and then just shoot through.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cheesy.
So I'm just cleaning my spectacles. I wonder I can actually even see.
Vision is highly overrated.
Who needs to see?
I know, right?
I think, I'll have enough with just 4 on the bottom. If I get rid of this side one, it opens up options for the wing. Not many of them. It opens up. Place the old bottles because I forgot I wasn't connected to the base when I was sat in my ship. I was just in my cockpit. Like an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
You fucking idiot. So that's it. So this now, how wide do I want it?
All the wing. You want it all wing.
All wing, just one wing on the side.
Just
I probably want
the whole ship, one wing.
I probably want it as wide as it is long, don't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19.
By the way, Sam, I'm trying something different.
Come.
Rather than making a blueprint
Yeah.
of the size I want to clear out, I'm using the gravity generator
Okay.
and showing the gravity field
Yeah.
on the HUD and using that to make sure that I don't poke through the asteroid.
Ah, okay. Clever.
Something different. Different way of doing it. Then I don't have to build the big box or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just an idea.
That's a good idea, sir. Yeah, I never think to use the show radius things like that. The show the sensor range and whatever.
Well, it's not a projection.
Yeah.
It's not running the projector, so hopefully that won't impact the server.
Yeah. True.
And if you ever come up with a way to kill the projectors on the server, because we know you're still looking into that.
I've already figured it out. I figured it out this morning.
Oh.
So what I'm gonna do? There's no block limits, no anything like that, except one, which is one projector globally. Because your options for block limits are per person, per faction, or global. So if I have one global projector, and then I build the projector in the middle of the planet that no one can get to.
You sure about that?
That sounds like a challenge.
I'm not going to tell you which planet either. You have to drill to the center of all of them.
So that's like the plushie reward. You know, if you can find the projector, you can use it.
Exactly, yeah. It's like a one... in fact, that could be a good little... what do you call it? Like a scenario.
Whoever can claim it keeps it.
Yeah,
And
like,
it will be the battle of the projectors.
yeah, like
The
whoever can claim the base that has the projector on it. That could be interesting. I could do something. One day. One day, Jennifer. One day. Right, so
when you're bored and have
I
nothing better to
presume
do
this
with
is
your life.
not a torch server.
it is a Torch server. Yes. However,
Then
Torch
yeah.
is trash, and I hate it so much. I do not understand how the fuck it works.
Okay.
Which is probably
Which
the
is
main
why-
problem.
Which is probably why you think it's trash. And
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff that it can do, but it's like every time you try to use it, it just shits itself, and then the server blows.
Yeah.
So there's no point.
and then everybody's bugging George at 2 a.m.
No, never.
He's always up at 2 a.m. So he's
That's true. But he does
Basically
have
never
to.
sleep.
He does have to work again.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sad times.
Yeah, you're not getting no sympathy from the rest of us schmucks that's been working for the last 3 weeks.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Ooh, that's interesting.
He did something interesting, guys.
I don't know if he did something interesting. He found something interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so interesting thing. You can't use certain beam blocks on the end of the curved atmos.
Really?
So you can if it's got a flat back, so like the full block or like the face of the half block sort of thing.
Oh, so it has to be a full face to connect to it.
Well, yeah, the middle of whatever the beam block is has to have something touching the thing. The edges don't.
Okay, so maybe you can't use the plate trick like I was saying.
I could probably use the plate trick.
Oh, the floating plate trick. No,
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, they've fixed it.
Oh, they did?
Looks like. Yeah, they fixed it. You can no longer float plates. Oh my god, what happens if I spawn that blueprint in? Did I make a blueprint of it? I don't think I did.
It'll probably fall apart.
That'd be hilarious. You can't even do it on the top or bottom edges either. So even though it's in the middle, it's not like that. I could get because there's a definite gap there. But that it is actually touching. Interesting. But weirdly, the
Yeah.
half block thingies do work.
Well, because the mounting point's in the center of that square.
That goddamn thing. Oh well. It's all good. So what was I gonna do? I'm gonna do these. Okay, I can use those. That's good. Do that. So what are you guys working on?
Diggy
I'm
diggy
working
hole.
Taz. I just went and got another 400k ice.
Oh, nice.
We went through the other 400k. pretty quick.
Really? Is that just filling
Yeah.
up the big ship, or is that the miner?
Yeah, I have filled this up to like 52%.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Mm,
Oh my
I
god.
am just diggy diggy hole.
Nice. So you can't
My
do
little-
things off the center there, but you can off the top, which is really weird. Anyway, whatever. Sorry, go on.
My little miner's working well if you want to test that out.
Yeah, we'll do. Just finish placing these. I'm gonna need a T-junction here. Actually, probably a full. Yeah, probably a full.
Energy low.
Energy low.
Energy critical.
You do like those girders, don't you?
I love it. But I mean, look how pretty. Watch me instantly crash George's mine.
Mm,
Okay,
this would not be unheard of.
Woo! Even at half thrust, that's still a lot.
To be honest, I haven't half the thrust for the top and the bottom. I could probably do that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you just did the side to side. Okay, cool. Let's go and grab some ice.
Just wait till it's full. Need all the thrusters.
Yeah. That does eat a fair bit of ice, that doesn't it? A fair bit of.
Yeah, that's why I always. Well, I fly with the half on. Well, technically, yeah.
Question,
The
George.
half off. Yes.
Why didn't you supplement it with Atmos?
Azimuth doesn't have Atmos anymore.
It does, but they need platinum. They're
Is it?
called
I can-
turbo fans. We need thruster components.
I need some of those.
Yeah.
Need to find some platinum up there.
I have platinum. Oh, that's right.
Platinum.
That's right. I was going to join Sam's faction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you joining?
Sure, why not? It's not like I'm, friendly with you or anything. Oh, look at that! You got whole bunches of members.
Got members of members. Millions of members.
I wish to join. Join!
Yeah.
Accept.
There you go. He's
Alright.
alive.
It's been 2 weeks? 2 weeks before I joined Sam's faction.
I know, we've been hurting for resources, that's the thing.
To be honest, I think we still have a load on my rig, what we need to bring over.
Yeah, we do, yeah. This could probably handle some of that as well.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yo.
I've been by myself, right?
Yeah.
He's about to whack his dick out with how much resources he's got. We're going to hear a big old thump in a minute.
You just dropped 17 billion fucking iron ingots on us.
No, only 410,000.
Oh, nice.
410,000. I only have 12k of nickel, 35k of silicon, 5k of silver, 223k of cobalt.
Bruh.
I think I went overkill on that.
Yeah, look. It's all good. That is your major skill in the thing, isn't it? You always end up with a ton of buildables components, pretty much.
Yeah.
You're never shy of being able to build a base just at a moment's notice.
Well, I've got 20k because I disassembled the other base of steel plates already made.
Yeah. Nice.
Trying to think how much. I got 41k of steel plates ready to go.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, I'm on my way back down to you.
Oh, did you? Oh, are you back in space?
Yeah, I went to Europa.
Nice. Just a casual trip, take the
Oh
family.
man, that looks like we made George mad.
You just go.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I crashed your ship. I'm so sorry.
No. No,
I didn't
go. Have a cold shower before I go out.
We've got him all hot and sweaty.
Oh, yeah. How you liking it? Is it alright so far?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Now, how much can you hold? So I know when to stop.
3 lots of 108,000.
Okay, so it doesn't. I don't need to cut off at any point. Like it just will
Basically
hold
not, no.
everything. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, plus then obviously you can store in the drills and in the connectors and the cockpit.
Fair enough. Does it
Did
need?
you put ejectors on it?
Nope.
I was gonna say, does it need an ejector putting in, or you're not fussed?
I suppose the little bits of materials like iron and bits like that from the stone isn't too bad. I mean, it's
We can
do.
If it can hold it, it doesn't matter.
yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot, and I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, and always have fun.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Later.
He gone.
How's the
Yeah.
asteroid base looking, Chuggy?
Looks like a hole.
Nice. All the best bases look like holes.
Yeesh. But I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. Do I want to make the stupid base again?
I don't see why not.
It is an asteroid. I could build a cargo container for each component again,
Yeah.
and the entire sorting system.
Oh god. Yeah. You could.
Well, I did good. I didn't crash the server last time.
No, I think the first one, I think we just had some loop somewhere that we couldn't see. Because I think last time it worked quite well.
Oh yeah, the first time I made it, that I showed it to you guys, and then the last time I made it, I know there wasn't any issues.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got new blocks since then.
Yep. We got
an
curve.
event. We got an event controller.
We do.
I wonder if I could integrate that rather than doing timer blocks.
Would probably make it easier.
Do it. Put like a small cargo container somewhere, and when it hits 50% capacity, have it cycle it,
Yeah.
put everything back in.
Yeah. Yeah, you could even have you could have oh god, like that. You could have all sorts. And also having problems with the twin blade wind turbines. I'll be honest, I haven't used them yet. But let's give them a go. What kind of trouble are you having? To respond, it's not the delay in YouTube's a little bit much. Easy. Could be a server thing as well. Wind power. This one.
What kind of trouble are they running into?
I'm not sure. I've just asked him. Let's grab one. We want the.
Yeah, I think they're a 5x5
Oh
now
god!
instead of a 3x3.
Yeah, they are. That's weird.
And I don't know if you can do them tip to tip like you do the other ones.
Right. Okay.
I haven't been on a planet since they came out with that DLC, so.
Yeah.
And I don't think wind turbines are going to help too much in space.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be back in a minute. Alrighty, I'm back.
Oh no! Quick.
Sorry about that. Forlorn, welcome to the chat, bro. You'll be still there. If you're not, then happy days. It's all good. Nice to see you. Oh, right, what's everyone doing? Of course, there's a sandstorm. Amazing.
Yeah, I think that might be related to the issue with the wind turbines.
Alright. Oh, with the variable power.
Yeah.
So I did notice this one puts out a lot more, even... Like, mind you, actually, we are a fair way off the ground. Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to be basically the same.
That's doing 703. Whereas this one's doing 826. Double check this one. 796. Okay, so yeah, they're probably about the same. I can check if I go into the console rather than dick around doing that. Turbine. 815, 815. Yeah, they're doing the same.
But they take up a 5 block, 5 by 5.
Yes, 5 by 5 by 5, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 by 5 by 5. So actually, conversely to the thrusters, these should be producing nearly twice as much power. They're having a regular output. Not sure if they need more blocks between them. Yeah, change to a tiny one, and that worked out without problem. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's a bit weird that they've done that, but
they may need more space between them because they're larger. I don't know.
Yeah, so like my general wind turbine design looks like that. But for these ones, you'd have to just come out 2 blocks. And then you've got your 5 by 5 coverage there. So 2 blocks up, 2 blocks out, 2 blocks out, and the same on the back. And then it should work just the same. It just looks massive, that's the other thing. Because you've got your stem, then you've got your 2 blocks out on both sides. What's that? That's already 5 blocks. So you're looking at 15 block by 15 block by probably 15 blocks tall, because you're going to go up at least 8.
To admit, they do look cooler.
They do look cooler. Yeah, I don't think the collisions are quite what I expected, because you are basically just blocked from the block. Whereas I want to, I know it's obviously not life sustaining, but I want to get hit by this fucking turbine blade and get yeeted over there. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that with these either, so it's not really any different. I wonder how that works if you're walking over them though, because with these ones you can walk on them. Just jump on them, but you can walk right up to the edge. I wonder how that works for that one, because obviously there's no visual block there. Should we build one? Try it. Let's go here. The other issue is trying to place them.
Oh, so they're like the drills, a pain to place?
Yeah, because like the regular wind turbines, you obviously have to be out of the block when you're trying to place it. So you have to place it from at least 1 full block away, whereas this you have to be at least 2 full blocks away. Right? From the center.
Yeah, that. Although it does look like you could have make a neat design, put that around the
Oh my god, that's
outer
weird.
edge.
That's weird. So you don't even have to jump for these ones, you just walk, and you walk over it. Got some mad parkour skills here. And then you walk down. It's like a sphere, or yeah, it's like a sphere. Interesting.
Yeah, but just imagine having a bunch of those around the outer edge of your platform there.
Yeah. Yeah. Weird. They are massive. They look cool though. I do like the look. They're asymmetrical as well, which I always love. Is that top bit the same as the new beacon. Kind of. Yeah, they've done a good job with the artwork on this one. Right, where was I? So I've just brought back a ton of ice on George's ship. Has it all been used? No, we're still going.
I'm sitting here watching Sam. Energy low.
Don't die on me, sir. Oh shit, the base. He's just tanked full of hydrogen.
Well, isn't that the idea?
Oh, sorry, not tanked full, like tanked of. Well, unless it's because George has added these. They're 160,000 litres. Oh, because these ones are. What's that, 15 million? Yeah, 15 million litres.
Oh, he must be using the azimuth. The large azimuth. Or no.
Oh, yeah, that's it. So basically on George's big ship, that's these ones, these large, well, the medium hydrogen storage tanks, they're 35,000 litres. So because that's now plumbed into the base, actually the percentage of hydrogen doesn't match what it did before, because it's a bigger base unit, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's taking into account all of the storage.
Yeah, because it's basically just added 70 million litres of storage capacity, but we've not met that in terms of storage yet. So we're going to need some ice. You know what we actually need?
Jump drive so that I can give you the ice droid.
We do need a jump drive, so we can use the ice. Yeah. Well, we've got. I think George has got his jump drive sorted. I'm assuming.
Really?
I'm assuming Zero welded up.
Yeah, I just grabbed a bunch of ice before I came over this way, so I've got like 1 million in storage.
Nice.
And my tanks are full.
Yeah, he's got 3 big jump drives in there. Oh, he's done a lot of internal work as well now.
Sorry. Yeah. Because I've got 4 of the small tanks and 1 large tank.
Nice.
But I have ions, so I'm in space, so I'm not using a whole lot of hydrogen.
Yeah, you're just using like power and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, well.
And the hydrogen was on there so that I could come down to visit you guys, but I'm not sure if I want to do that.
You're gonna keep your feet firmly off the ground.
Yeah, you know what happens when you go, into gravity after being in space for too long.
Oh, it's Vectus. Sorry, yeah, I do remember you saying it was Vectus the other day. Sorry, in chat, Forlorn is Vectus. It's the same output. Yeah, it's the same output for the wind turbines. What planet are you playing on? We're playing on Mars, actually, at the minute. This is... I always end up playing on Pertum, so I ended up rolling a... I think it was a D8 in the D&D group. And then I'd basically just assign numbers to every single planet. So, yeah. But yeah, we're on Mars at the minute. Chucky's in space. I can't remember. I think Quartermain's on Earth now, and I think Dragon's on Mars. So yeah, there's a few players here and there.
I don't think anybody's on the alien or.
Not sure where,
well, no, didn't somebody go over to the ice moon?
Oh, your
Yeah,
PhD
back.
went to Europe. You bitch! I went to
Okay.
pick up my cup and just pouring fucking tea everywhere. You absolute.
Sam has failed tea drinking 101.
Yeah, that was not a good roll. Stupid bloody bricks and a stupid cup of tea. No, the this is red bush tea, so it's thankfully there's no milk or anything, so it's not going to stick. I don't generally have sugar, so we're okay. There we go.
That's a good thing.
Yes, now my alarm's going off. What the fuck is this? Is ridiculous. What is it? What is this stream even about?
Um,
I've been AFK for half of it, doing jobs, being attacked. Had a random guy. So the cold caller was basically asking if you could do the tops of the trees, and I'm like, not grown since I moved in 2 years ago. I don't really care. Not hurting anybody. Leave them where they are. I'm not paying you £400 to come and do something that doesn't need doing. That will probably never need doing. At least as long as the house is, you know, upright. Ugh.
well, you never know. Might need to do a little tree trimming every now and then.
Maybe in like 10 years or something. But, you know. Ay. Not right now. Oh, so yeah, we're playing on Mars. Vectis, what is this? Oh.
Go away! Go away!
So, what happened here?
I landed perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I added wheels on,
Okay.
and yeah, I got too low on the bottom and detonated a hydrogen tank.
Oh, that's painful.
So go away, I will fix this.
Okay. Let's just pretend everyone pretend this didn't happen. What's this front bit? Oh, it's one of you
That
first.
doesn't exist.
So, looking from this side, everything's perfect. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. I only saw it because, like, I was, like, investigating my wings on the ship, and I just moved my welder slightly, and I was like, what the hell's that up there? Oh, right.
Almost made it back to the base.
I mean, he didn't stick the landing, but he still made it back. So I'm going to give him an 8. A generous 8. Really, my guy?
Well, wait a minute. Did he save any of the ice that he brought back?
That's a
Oh, I got
question.
all my ice. I didn't blow my storage tanks.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, a solid 8.
Yeah. So apologies
He
for the
went
noise.
there, got what he needed, and he came back.
Nice. Yeah, apologies for the noise. The neighbours are again mowing the lawn.
Well, that should only take 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Because when the noise happens, all the other neighbours go, oh, I should all mow my lawn. And then they all could do it one after the other. Anyway, it's all good. Let's carry on. The missus has gone dropping off the shopping and picking up her sister, so I've got a bit of time to relax for a little bit.
Play some games.
Try not to die.
How elaborate do I want to make this asteroid base?
How elaborate? Very.
Very elaborate?
Very
I don't
elaborate.
know if I have enough asteroid to do that. Although I did find one that you were looking for.
Alright.
It's like out in the middle of nowhere, though.
Okay. Oh, you bitch.
Like the base that we had made before. With
What?
the eyeball.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, a Taurus.
Which one? Oh, it's the thing that's out of line. Okay, so just the wing arm. Okay. I thought it was out of line with the thrusters then for a second. Yeah, we once built a base inside an eyeball-shaped asteroid, and it was delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4.
With the swinging door and everything.
10, 11, 12. Yeah, it was really it was fun. It was a fun project. It was more of a piece of art than a base, but it did the job. That door in the front took the piss. I'm so glad that we did it, because it worked really well. Like the switching with the guns on one side and the docks on the other. But it wouldn't have. It could only hold my ship, because that's what I used as a template. So like any other ship that was marginally bigger just blocked the door. So
It wouldn't swing around.
And how do we feel about that? What if instead of that, this arm comes down to meet these, and then the wings sort of in the middle?
There's a question. Did you put aerodynamics on this?
No.
This server?
Yeah, not this time. Excuse me. Thought about it. Figured I'd just get grief, so I didn't.
Make it so that you can get damaged by going too fast, and then put the speed mod on
Yeah,
and watch people burn.
that would be amazing. But yeah, the speed mod's on. Enjoy!
Why did my ship blow up? Must have gone too fast.
Really easy. Let's just use regular blocks just until I can work out the space. So yeah. I can't even concentrate because of this fucking noise.
Yeah, and you can't close the window either.
No.
Then you die.
Literally. Oh my god, thanks. This. Sound is killing me. Might join later on. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Yeah, join in later on. Jump on the server. Feel free. If anyone else wants to jump in the server, the details are in the description for joining the Discord. Once you join the Discord, accept the rules. A channel will appear called Server Info and Rules, and then you basically just go from there. Join in the chaos.
Agree to be Sam's slave.
Exactly. Exactly. Is that 1, 2, 3?
Damn. Those don't look like wings anymore.
They're they will be. Don't worry.
They will be?
Yeah, so I've got this like arch thing going around, but I'm not 100% sold. So I don't know if I'm going to come off the side.
Energy low.
I'm never going to be able to replicate that on the other side. Is there a vacuum cleaner in the background? No, it's the neighbours mowing their fucking lawns. But obviously that needs doing immediately, like right now. No one's got any fucking chill. Like, it's 30 degrees in the UK at the minute. So it's really warm. It's nice weather outside. It is the weather to do your garden, but also...
Sam doesn't like doing garden work.
No. Well, the thing is, they do it every weekend, and it's like, it doesn't need doing every weekend at all. Like, you know, whatever. It's all good. It just always seems to be when I do when I do something that requires decent quality levels of sound, there's always some shit going on in the background. And it's a bit annoying. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's whatever. I mean, I obviously make noise at inappropriate times for the people, I guess.
Really?
No. I'm dead quiet up. 100%.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm hearing it's really 30 degrees. Yeah, it's ridiculously warm. This week has apparently been one of the hottest weeks, well, hottest September weeks on record. And I'm not happy about it, because I hate the sun. It's the worst.
Sun is evil.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I like that. I like that little indent we've got going on there. Tempted actually to take that out and that, and do the thing we did on the other side.
Well, that's kind of how we came up with cool designs in the past.
Yeah, just kind of wing it.
It's kind of like, let's put this here. No.
Yeah, there it goes.
Let's put this here. Oh, that's nice.
Do that. That gives you kind of a bit more of a rounded edge. It's difficult as well because it's not welded up. I can't really see how it's gonna look. With this.
Yeah. Energy low.
George Floyd says it's 16-ish outside right now. That's you know what? That's comfortable. I like that. 30 is just too many. We've had to have the kitchen door closed all day because the back door is essentially just a wall. Well, there's a window that's the size of the wall, like a patio door sort of thing. And it lets in a lot of heat, which is great in winter when obviously you want to heat the house. But in some of these houses are designed to keep in a lot of temperature. Because England's notoriously supposed to be cold. But no, not so much. Oh, okay. So that's weird. I don't know what I've done there. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I've lost my brain. With everything going on and all the distractions and stuff, I don't know what I'm doing with the ship anymore. I've got my lower level wing. I need to armor this up because if someone gets a lucky shot off like anywhere, then he's just devastating. So I should really do some armoring. Maybe if I fill this out, as I start filling it out, I'll get some more inspiration.
Or it'll make what you've done won't make sense, or will make sense.
Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. We'll find out.
Spending all this time on a ship that you're probably going to lose.
Probably. Oh, I mean, there's no probably about that. It's almost a dead cert. That's a dead cert?
One way or another, whether you crash it or it gets blowed up.
Yeah. I was going to do a mining ship, but then obviously George has built his the one that he was working on. So I thought, oh, okay, well, it gives me a chance to make something that's slightly different. And this could easily be converted to a miner. It just needs piping from the front.
Bit of a tweak here and there.
Yeah, but it's I think for mining ships we've probably got enough now. Get rid of this.
I only have the one.
Just a big one.
Oh, I have two. But one, it's not really a mining ship. It's more a clearing stuff out ship.
Yeah.
Let's see. How am I gonna do... Can I do this? Can I do this?
No. No, you cannot.
Well, if I can't, then there will be a boom.
Do I armor gun? I suppose I should armor the guns because they're holding the thrusters on. But if I armor the thrusters in such a way that they're held on from the top as well, that's probably not too bad. I'm gonna put some blocks down and see what happens.
Explosions.
Also, I should probably address the fact that I have no reverse thrust. Although I was going to do that on the wings, so we could probably, just for the time being, just do something like that. Yeah, we also need left and right, don't we, actually? Who built this shit? Ridiculous.
What a design. The industrials. How tall are the industrial refineries? They're 4, right?
Yeah, 4 tall, yeah.
Sitting here flying around,
Inventory
forgetting entirely that I have gravity.
This whole time he's been defying gravity.
Man's got skills.
Energy low. Inventory full.
This may
Inventory
cause
full.
explosions and death.
We like explosions and death.
Inventory full.
Well, that should be the main
Inventory full.
selling phrase for space engineers. Explosions and death!
Inventory full.
Get them here!
Inventory full.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
I'm going to jump in here for a sec. And I think I'm going to end the stream there for now. I'll probably still carry on playing, but I'll just need to go and sort some stuff out in the house. So I'll call the stream it for today. Thanks all for watching, and catch you all in the next one.